What's going on, guys? Welcome to DCA Adventure 3D Print Wednesdays. Let's get to it, guys. So today we're actually going to talk pretty briefly-ish, not really. We've got a nice little 10x clip that I'm going to show super duper fast and let y'all kind of watch that, and we're going to talk about a few things while that goes on. And actually was waiting for a print to come off of the printer like right now as we're speaking, and I was like, oh man, it's cutting it closer than I thought it was going to. So I'm gonna let this video play real fast. I'm gonna run to the printer and get this print off of the printer real fast, and we'll take a look at it live on camera here on DCA Adventure. What's up? I completely agree with you, Ralph Cooper. CNC machines are awesome. What's up, guys? Alright, so I made it back from the printer. Kind of a sneak preview, I guess, is the best way to put it. Next week on 3D Printer Wednesdays, I'll have a kind of a video and parts to show you of the upgrades I've done thus far to my Ender 3 that I bought from Creality. So granted, I ended up going with that yellow filament that you're seeing like right here behind me being printed. I haven't even been through the first spool though, like quite literally. A spool is about a 1 kilo. It's a kilogram of filament, and it takes a lot. I mean, an average print that I've printed so far was, I think the highest one was 100 grams of plastic. So I mean, I'll have this spool for a while. Plus I'm only printing at like 20 to 25% infill on most things, just for like right now. As I develop more things, I'll increase my percentage of infill, but of course that means more plastic, heavier piece, yada yada yada. But yeah, and it's only like, I went with the Amazon Basic, literally Amazon Basic neon yellow filament, and it was like $22. It's like 23 or something like that after taxes. It was literally even. It took 23 even. It was crazy. But yeah, so this is a piece literally fresh off the printer. Green screen, you funny. Yay for parts. Hold on. Boo. I'll turn my green screen for a second. So that way you can see these parts. So yeah, this is actually just this goes on the back of the LCD screen, which is right behind my head right now, as you can see. That's my behind that is basically, it's an open board, so this just kind of goes over that and just kind of helps cover it. And like I said, the reason why I really went with the yellow was just so it matches the mining rigs. If anybody's familiar with the Veta frames, they're fan guard or fan pieces for the Vetas are yellow. So I was like, I'm gonna go with the yellow just to match the mining rigs, and because I plan to put this with the mining rig area, since heat helps them. I don't got to keep it away from them. It actually thrives with it. So yeah, this just kind of goes on the back. I've been actually struggling with my 3D printer, so the video says. Very first print, guys. Ready? Everybody put FA in the chat for the very first print. I know there's only 6 of you watching, but FA in the chat. Hopefully y'all can hear me over the music. It's been a lot of fun. That's for sure. Yeah, Unknown Crypto. There we go. Crypto Money Lifer. Got the FAs in the chat. Thanks, guys. So here is the very first print I did. It is a puppy dog, as you can see. It's just like the stock. This comes stock on Creality's SD card that they give you. It is just this little Creality Ender 3 puppy dog. As you can see, puppy dog missing part of his dome. Yeah, poor old puppy dog. Yeah, so they give you enough filament to print this, they say, but it definitely wasn't enough filament to print this. And which I wasn't really that upset about. I had the extra spool, so I was okay with it. But when I went to brain surgery, yeah, when I went to swap the filament, something, I had maybe moved the extruder down or something happened, and it threw off the height that it remembered that it was at. And as you can see right there, if it'll If it'll focus. Doubt it. There you go. Right there. Puppy took an extruder to the dome and collided with it, and then it drove the extruder over the top of it and into the middle. So it failed at that point. But I mean, up until that point, the puppy like turned out like really good. You know what I mean? Like the detail was good. Like it did good up until its head. So I can't really fault it for that. It's possibly my fault. I turned around and printed a puppy again after I like re-leveled the bed and everything, and went at it again. I printed another puppy. So we have two puppies, and one is just super bright yellow, and it has just as good detail, but it's just really hard to tell because of the color of filament. My hand is really shaky. So here we go. I don't know if it's gonna show up. So there you go. And you see, it's like you can kind of tell, like it's good. The filament's pretty well see-through. You can put a light up to it, and you can see through it. So it's kind of cool. You can see the layer lines, or like the support lines inside the pattern, as you can kind of see there inside of his dome. You can really see, like with this, like up to light. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Kids enjoy these ones, even though the one puppy doesn't have a head. Kid still enjoys playing with it. So just kind of a little cool thing as we're sitting here watching this thing being made. My go-to little I bet I can find, I'm sure you can, Ralph Cooper. I got a bunch of files that I got as well. So yeah, Crypto Mine Lifer. Yeah, lots of those. Lots of stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. But these have been like my go-to, like basically little benchies, like in between. I've noticed that it likes. What's up, Grits? I noticed that my printer is like warming up really before like the bed leveling is correct. So I've been leveling the bed and then running like one of these little bad boys. So I mean, they're very small. You know what I mean? Thanks to Grits for the STL file for this. One of the corners sticks, but it's cool with me. It won't separate this small. But it's a good little test print just to warm up the bed and the printer. And yeah, he's best to level on a hotbed. Yeah. So I just kind of get it up, and then I'll run one of these little bad boys for right now. Hopefully I'll end up making like hundreds of them eventually, once I get different colors too. But get it up to temp, and then I'll re-level it again once I'm done, since these only take like 20 minutes if that to make. It's not really out of my time until I really figure this thing out the best way I can. So they've been a fun little like tool to help you know, me level my bed, because that's been a issue for me. I don't know if it's my printer or if it's just user error with the printer. So I don't know. It's been an interesting journey, a nice little adventure, as you will. So I even got one of these little bad boys. It's this DCA adventure right there. Boom. Made one of these. It was really cool because it's actually since it's only 25%, it's still rather flimsy. So yeah, I like it. It's pretty interesting. It's a nice little toy. Nice little toy. As you, since you just got here, Grits, I just ended up printing the cover, or case really, as you will, for the back side of the Ender 3. So, oh boom, as you can see, the coaster finished. Wha-bam! The Bitcoin coaster. That was what was printing behind me, guys. This awesome little thing right here. Just a little Bitcoin coaster that I've been using for my soda cans and everything on my desk. I got it from Crypto Cloaks. He has the thing called the File Factory, which we can actually look at if you all would like. You just say the word. Just gonna switch to that screen. At least for now. What up, Chris Anderson? What up, Data Lord? Oh, you just finished watching all of Chris Mason's videos. Nice. Nice. Oh, there we go. That's fine. It doesn't know what to do. Well, bam. It thought it knew what to do, but it didn't. Need that coin file. Want to multicolor it. For what? The Bitcoin one? This one? Oh. This one? Hopefully it doesn't take it away. I'll cup it hard enough so the green screen doesn't take it. But yeah, this one. I was playing with multicoloring it. It's very simple from what I was looking at. Because the Bitcoin and the little circles that are around it, as well as that first line, all happen on the same layer height. All of it technically ends up on the same layer height. So once you get the base down, you could fill it all the rest of the way up in different color, and it would work. So, yeah, I was messing around with it, and it looks cool. Need a Dogecoin coaster. Yeah, definitely could work on some stuff like that. Just starting to kind of get used to the software. I'll talk and show a little bit more about that next week. When we talk more and show more of the things that I've kind of created here with these things, like the upgrade parts. I've made quite a few upgrade parts. I'm gonna make a few more, and I was like, okay, I'll use that to make the upgrade parts, and then I was like, oh, I have a lot of extra, because I haven't even put a dent in the roll that I have now. Make all the things. Yeah, I was like, oh my goodness, I thought I was gonna put a dent in like the spool just making some of this stuff, and I didn't. Didn't make a dent at all. I could imagine making like super tall things and more infill, of course, would eat that spool up more than like what I'm doing. Just like little prints like this. Yeah, Grits, I'm super excited, man. I watched your video earlier today. Super excited for that. Here, let's see if we can pull some of this stuff up over here. Boom. And we'll pull up. Oh man, I just realized I don't got no music going. Because I had the music from the video playing. My bad, people. Y'all are hearing just nothingness besides my voice if I was talking. So we'll go to YouTube, and then we're gonna go to what? Crypto Cloaks, right? Crypto Cloaks File Factory. Move my microphone out of the way. So we can do this and this. Ooh. I'll start that up again. There we go. Keep building stuff. Yeah, dude, of course I'm gonna keep building stuff for sure. This is kind of like an extra, like, fun little hobby that I've wanted to do for a while. And it's an extra little like side business, I guess. You know, I mean, CryptoCloaks is doing it, but this is where I got the coaster. So you can literally come to CryptoCloaks website, cryptocloaks.com/file factory. Right there. So y'all can go there, and that's really, these are just the free files that he's put out. So I mean, little keychain, Raspberry Pi cases. This is what I got right here, is with the Bitcoin coaster. That's the V4. I think I'm running V4. I really don't know. I can tell you in like 2 seconds. Because now I'm curious that I see that. I don't know, it doesn't say. File that I have doesn't say whether it's V4 or not. It just says coaster. So I wonder if there's a different, if the version that I have is a different version now. Possible. Very possible. But yeah, that's where I got it. But as we can see here, where is he at? Right there. Look at that, guys. He's only got 2 subscribers right now, but he posted a cool video. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I'm failing to learn. I love it. He was building a Octor rotary build. It's for his what was it? For the laser engraver, right? I got an Ender 3 from Creality. Data Lord. Be careful of the scammy site that's out there too. There's a site out there that like literally gets broadcasted as the real site, and it's not. That's where I got mine from. That's the website. It's their official website, and I just got the Ender 3. There's actually a sale on their website right now for $170. That's some ish right there, guys. Dude, get that. Guys, look at this. Ender 3. Look at this. $170, guys. It's a sale. It's a sale. That's what I paid for mine. $199. So, dang. That's a good price, guys. Get on that while you can. That's for sure. It's a pretty good deal. It says till what, August 10th through the 16th. So only a few more days. That's really the only deal they got going on. Dang. It's a pretty good deal. If I'm understanding, he just got it, Ralph Cooper. And he's made a couple of cool looking things with it too. If I am not mistaken. Right. Right. So right there, guys. That's homie's channel right there. Grit's his own personal channel that he has started up over here, starting to do stuff like this. And I am going to look towards you for some inspiration, of course. And you've been a fantastic help and helping contributor of the 3D print section of the DCA Discord. So I greatly appreciate it, Grits. Thank you, like super much, man. You've been a lifesaver to me, that's for sure. Helping me get my bed like resituated and all the other stuff, because it's just been an interesting pickle, that's for sure. I've never seen a bed do that before, like my bed, the way it's been acting. Yeah, it's been interesting. So yeah, I made a couple things, made a few things. I don't want to show y'all too much because I want to save it for next week. But yeah, I love the hobby. Yeah, it's been a fun hobby. Just like an extra little. I used to do stuff like this back when I was in high school and in a former occupation of mine. So jumping back into something like this was fun and challenging because I haven't done it in a while. So it was a nice little touch. And I really like how the glass bed puts like a really shiny like surface on the other side. Huh. I don't know if y'all probably can't see that. But let's see. That my main cam? Yep, that it is. Turn that off real fast. I don't know if y'all can see like how smooth it is. I know you can see like the lines with like the glossiness. There you go. Catch some of that light. Right, it reflects it right off it. But yeah, it makes it super smooth. I would definitely love to print one of these. I have too many hobbies, yeah. The Ender 5 Pro, I mean, yeah, I know. That Ender 5 Pro is nice. It is nice. But I'm thinking about making another one of these and filling it in a little bit more. But not sure. If I'm not mistaken, this isn't even the file that I put together. I didn't even put this file together. I put a different one together. Or I put more than one together. Because I didn't like the buzzer hole. Because I don't even have a buzzer on my board. My board doesn't buzz. Some boards do. I think the upgraded board does. Yeah. Which, of course, guys, if you like more videos like this, please put a comment down below, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, as well as, you know, check out all the rest of the videos that we're gonna have this week here on DCA. It's gonna have to wait for BTC to go to 50K to afford one. Man, you might have to wait too long, man. BTC's been on a run, man. That's for sure. But yeah, so make sure you check out Thursday. Jay will be on the show, doing his thing, trading with the view. On Friday, of course, you know. Oh no, come back, camera. On Friday, we will have the awesome gang of FA Fridays up on the chat as well. We'll be broadcasting and showing the Shaw Murray game giveaway, guys. I was gifted a second card game, like a second game in my purchase of the first game, I guess, for being like super early adopter or purchaser. So I just got my second one in, so that's pretty cool. But we are actually giving one of those away. You need to do a tutorial on the software. Well, the software is like really straightforward, and yeah, but I mean, I can. It's like turn knob. It's like there's nothing crazy to it. Of course, there's Cura, which is what I've been using for the software, and I can do stuff like that, but I'm still learning as I've been doing that, buddy. That's for sure. But yeah, I will for sure make videos. Yeah, the quick 10 minutes video covering one or two subjects at a time. Yeah, yeah, I mean, this is like super quick video, 30-minute video. Ain't nothing, like, doesn't need to be crazy. Super quick. Yeah, cover the 1 or 2 subjects at a time. Yeah, so the next week we'll talk about upgraded parts, and I'll show you. I actually was planning on showing you Tinkercad, which just ordered an Ender 3, bro. Dude, for real. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a sale, so, dude, it's a good thing I looked, right? Yeah, how to do measurements in CAD. Gonna try using Prusa Slicer soon. Yeah, I've been using Cura. That's what I've been going with, the Ultimaker Cura software. I'm not using Creality's Slicer, but I'm using Tinkercad to make designs and stuff, and I was gonna show that next week anyway, with a few of the designs that of the upgrades that I upgraded and personalize them to really fit the printer of what I'm doing and the brand, I guess. So it's been interesting. If you've been in DCA and you look in the 3D printing section, there's been pictures. There's a few little teasers. So if you're following there, you'll see my journey has been interesting this past week or so. So yeah. So glad you got one there, Data Lord. It's a pretty good sale. I'm jelly. It's a pretty good price. Pretty good price. If I needed a second one, I would buy a second one. But I don't need a second one right now and don't have the room for it. Upgrades. I'll be tag teaming some things with you. Yeah, dude. I've got a few things that I've been like working on, and I'll show y'all those next week in Tinkercad. You'll see it. It's there. It has to do with one of the things that's sitting behind me, which has 2 extra things sitting out of it right now. So some good rad stuff. Yeah. Wish you would buy some night vision. Yeah. Man, I wish, man. I wish. I'm actually looking at buying a laser slash light for my polymer, but oh, why'd you delete that, Nim? I have not tried the acetone baths yet. I was looking at how to do that and putting a little bit of acetone into a pot, and maybe putting one of these little bad boys, these little puppy dogs in there, and watching the layer lines go away and stuff like that. But yeah, I haven't done that yet. Haven't experimented that far. Right now I'm just kind of digging into the software and playing with the printer. I'm eventually going to use more software and stuff like that to really streamline my printer and have more fun with it, but just kind of slow and steady, learning as I go. And that's kind of what this has really been about. You're just kind of getting a few things as I learn about them, and I show them to you, we talk about it, and we move on, and then we do things. So yep, acetone's good for ABS. Thanks for the good tip, Grits. Appreciate it. So oh yeah, for sure there, Ralph. So guys, make sure you leave a comment down below if you like stuff like this or have any files you would like me to look at. Link me some Thingiverse stuff. It's free stuff on Thingiverse. Greatly would appreciate it. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know every time we go live here on DCA Adventure. So without further ado, guys, I will see y'all next week on 3D Print Wednesdays. Later, guys.